हेलो टेक्नोसेवीज। लास्ट वीडियो में हमने RDBMS की थियोरी पार्ट को कवर किया। आज हम RDBMS के प्रैक्टिकल कमांड्स करेंगे। आपके एग्ज़ाम में लास्ट क्वेश्चन 4 मार्क्स का होता है जो कि SQL कमांड से रिलेटेड है। आज वो सारी कमांड्स करेंगे ताकि आप वो 4 नंबर का क्वेश्चन प्रॉपरली कंप्लीट कर सको। सो फर्स्ट कमांड इज़ क्रिएटिंग अ टेबल। जैसे लास्ट वीडियो में मैंने आपको बताया कि डेटाबेस में कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन सेव करने के लिए टेबल की रिक्वायरमेंट होती है, तो हम सबसे पहले टेबल क्रिएट करेंगे। आपको अपनी स्क्रीन की तरफ लेके जा रही हूँ। प्लीज़ नोट डाउन ऑल द कमांड्स। आवर फर्स्ट कमांड इज़ टू क्रिएट अ टेबल। So, to create a table, we need to type create command. Type create space table space and then table name. You can take any table name. Here I am taking the name as students. Then start bracket and start defining field names. Like I want to take first field name as ID. So type ID. Then space, then integer, space again, and if I want to set it as primary key, then type primary key here, comma. Now I want to add second field like name and then its data type. Name space data type. Data type is text for name. Comma again, then next is I want to take it as class. It will be also in text. यहाँ पे हमने क्या किया, हमने डेटा टाइप्स डिफाइन किए। हमने 3 फील्ड्स लिए, आईडी, नेम एंड क्लास। जितने भी हमने फील्ड नेम लिए सबके लिए हमें उसका डेटा टाइप डिफाइन करना पड़ेगा। आईडी के लिए हमने किया इंटीजर, नेम एंड क्लास के लिए किया हमने टेक्स्ट। देन semicolon, enter. Now our table has been created. Press run. If it is showing execute complete with exit code 0, that means we are going correctly. It is not showing any error. Now the structure of the table is ready. Next is inserting records. Now to insert record we need to use the command insert. Insert command लिया हमने, type insert into, these are keywords, we need to write it, we cannot change it. Insert into and then table name. Table name is students, type students. Then next keyword is values. Insert into students values, bracket start. Now first field क्या था हमारा, ID. तो ID हमने एंटर किया 1, कॉमा, नेक्स्ट इज नेम। अब हमें नेम टाइप करना है। जो भी हमारी टेक्स्ट एंट्रीज हैं वो टाइप करने के लिए हमें इन्वर्टेड कोमा मीन्स डबल कोट्स यूज़ करना है। डबल कोट्स, टाइप एनी नेम हियर, लाइक आई एम टाइपिंग Ritu. Next again comma, next field is class. Class is again text, so if it is text then we need to enclose it in double quotes. Double quotes में हमने फिर क्या डाल दिया, class 10th. We need to end every command with semicolon. Enter again. Now I want to add one more record, then again use insert into students values bracket. Command is same but values are different. Now here we need to enter the record of roll number 2, then inverted comma, then comma, then again inverted comma and then define class and semicolon. Try to click on run. It is showing error. near line 3, no such table students. Now you can see that I have inserted the value, the spelling of students as wrong, so it is showing me error. I need to use insert into students values 2 comma inverted comma Seema comma inverted comma X or 10th class semicolon, enter. Now click on run and see. Again it is showing execution complete with exit code 0. That means our command is correct. Now I want to see the structure of table with values. I want to list all the records. Then next command is select command. Click on the line, next line, type select space star. Star is the wild character from, then table name. Type the name of the table correctly and semicolon, enter. Now click on run. Now can you see the table? Table 1, record 1, Ritu, class 10th. Record 2 with the name Seema and class 10th. So this is our table. When we create the command, when we give the command create table, creates a structure, and when we give insert command, then it places value inside this structure. After this we use select star from students. Star means every column, every row. It will show everything from the table students. But if we want to show only selected records, then we can use the clause where, like I am writing select star from students where id is equal to 2 semicolon, run. Now see, it is showing only the second record. It is comparing the id field with the value 2, and it found 2 as Seema's record, so it is showing only that record. If I want to display any text value, like I want to find the record with name or class, which is already a text value, then we need to write where name is equal to inverted comma or double quotes, we can say Ritu semicolon, and click on run. See, it is showing only Ritu's record. So keep it in mind, if we are comparing text value, then we need to use double quotes here to compare the values, but if we are using text value, then we can directly write the value. Our next clause is order by. Order by clause helps us to sort the data. Like now I am editing this command, select star from students, order by, order space by id, but now I want to show it in descending order, then type DESC semicolon, enter, and now run. Now you can see it has sorted the records but in descending order. By default it uses ascending order, but if I want to clarify it again, then I can write ASC instead of DESC. I should write ASC here to sort the records in ascending order, but ascending order is default order also. So if I want to sort the records, then I use order by command, and generally we use it to show it in descending order. If I want to sort it with name by using the column name, then I can write here select star from students, order by name, ascending or descending, it's your wish, and run. Now you can see, now it has sorted the records according to ascending order by using the column name. Now next command is alter command. Alter command is used to change the structure of the table, or we can say add columns in the table. Like I want to add one more column of marks in students table. Then what we need to do? Type alter table, then table name. What is the table name? Students. Alter table students add. Now we need to add. अब हमें क्या करना है? ऐड करना है कॉलम किस नाम से? मार्क्स. And then data type. What should be the data type of the marks column? I think integer and semicolon. That's it. Click on run. See, it is showing completion, execution complete. That means there is no error. So command is alter table students add, then new column name, and then integer. Now if I want to add the value, then what will I do? Insert into students values. Roll number 3, name of any students. It will be same as we did in the last row. Next value is for marks, then we can write like this. Now I want to see all records, then select star from student, semicolon, and click on run. Now you can see roll number 3 is Kavita from class 10th and marks is 67. Now we have not filled the marks of Ritu and Seema. Now we need to add the marks of these two students. Then what should I do? I need to update the table by using update command. Type update students, then set. Now we need to update marks. So set marks is equal to any marks, any value of marks where ID is equal to 1, because we need to enter the record value of record number 1, semicolon, enter. Again we are using the same update command for roll number for ID 2. Update students, set marks is equal to any value where ID is equal to 2. Now select star from students, semicolon, enter and choose run. Now you can see we have updated the values for record number 1 and 2 also. So in this way alter table is used to make the changes in the structure of the table, and update command is used to make the changes in the values of table. To learn, you can say alter command is used to make changes in the column and update command is used to make changes in the row. If we want to delete any row or record from the table, then we use delete command. Type delete from students. What we want to delete? Like I want to delete record number 2. So delete from students where ID is equal to 2, semicolon, and click on run. It is showing execution complete with exit code 0. That means we are correct. If I want to see the table, then what will I write? Select star from student, semicolon, enter and run. You can see there is no second record. That means delete command has done its work properly. Now our last command is deleting this complete table. If I want to delete the table, then the command will be drop table and then table name. Run. See, execution complete with exit code 0. Now I am doing select star from student semicolon and run. Now see, it is showing near line 11 no such table student. That means table has already been deleted. In this table we used 5 to 6 commands. Some commands were related to the structure of table. जैसे कि जो टेबल थी हमारी उसमें जो मेन हेडिंग्स होती हैं उनको डिलीट करना, क्रिएट करना, कुछ उनसे रिलेटेड थी. तो वो सारी कमांड्स जो हैं वो हमारी होती हैं DDL कमांड्स, डेटा डेफिनेशन लैंग्वेज कमांड्स, जिनसे हम उसको डिफाइन कर रहे हैं. और वो कौन कौन सी थी? फर्स्ट वॉज क्रिएट, सेकेंड वॉज ऑल्टर जिसमें हम कॉलम को ऐड कर रहे थे, और थर्ड ड्रॉप. सो दीज कमांड्स आर DDL कमांड्स विच आर रिलेटेड टू द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ टेबल. एंड देयर वर सम कमांड्स, कुछ कमांड क्या थी जो कि हमारी रोज से रिलेटेड थी, जैसे कि सिलेक्ट से क्या कर रहे थे? हम सिर्फ उनको देख रहे थे, सारी को रिट्रीव कर रहे थे. नेक्स्ट वाज अपडेट जिसमें हमने रोज को चेंज किया, रोज की वैल्यू को इंक्रीज या डिक्रीज किया. नेक्स्ट वाज डिलीट से क्या किया? सिर्फ एक रो डिलीट हुई, टेबल के स्ट्रक्चर पे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा. तो ये वाली जो 3 कमांड थी हमारी, सिलेक्ट, update and delete, those were DML command. It is also an important question for your exam. What are DDL command and what are DML commands? DDL commands are data definition language command, जो पूरी डेटा को डिफाइन करते हैं, जो पूरे टेबल के स्ट्रक्चर को डिफाइन करते हैं. जैसे कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल क्रिएट, ऑल्टर एंड ड्रॉप. एंड DML डाटा मैनिपुलेशन लैंग्वेज, जो मैनिपुलेट करते हैं हम डेटा को, टेबल के अंदर के डेटा को. दोज वर सिलेक्ट, update and delete. Now we are ready to attempt the last question of our exam. In the next video we will come with the important questions of RDBMS. By watching these 3 videos and practicing it, you can complete your 10 marks question paper and can get full 10 marks. If you have any queries, you can write in comment section. I will definitely answer within 24 hours. Thank you.